Hello, everyone. Welcome to North Quincy High School, where tonight the North Quincy Raiders will play host to the Pentucket Sachems. Starting lineups are being introduced down on the court, so we'll go down to those right now.
And this lady is the sophomore captain, number 3, a point
So again, good evening, everyone, and welcome to North Quincy High School. We're at the Walter Cap Bryan Gymnasium in the Robert Nobby Nolan Court. Again, where the number 8 seed North Quincy Raiders will play host to the number 9 seed Pentucket Sachems, and the Division II Girls Basketball Playoffs round of 16. My name is Jonathan Clary, and thanks for tuning into this edition of QATV Sports. North Quincy High School coming off a big victory on Saturday night against Masconomet, winning that game by a score of 80-57. And the story of the day was Orla Gormley, the sensational sophomore for the Raiders, scoring a city record 56 points in that game to lead the Raiders to a victory. For Pentucket, they're coming off a 64-41 victory off Ursuline Academy back last Friday, March 4th. They play in the Cape Ann League. They had a regular season record of 16-3. Of course, North Quincy comes in this game undefeated at 23-0. All right, underway here at North Quincy High School, and North will control the tap. Ava Bryan in the corner, she shoots it and drains it. It was a two-pointer. Her foot was on the line. But North Quincy quickly out to a nice start. Nice pass down low, and finishing off there is Alyssa Thompson for Pentucket. Nice feed from Audrey Conover. Richie Capone gets on the board here for North Quincy. Abigail Doobie brings up the ball. Doobie had 15 points in the Sachems' last game. Audrey Conover top of the key now for the Sachems. Just trying to find a down low was Lana Mickelson, gets taken away. 6 on the shot clock. And foul's going to be called on the floor. Looked like might have gotten tripped. And we'll see who they call the foul on. And it's going to be on Gormley. Tough foul there on Gormley. Three-point there, no good by Gabriela Belacqua. Nice crowd here at North Quincy. Fans still coming in. Gormley top of the key, Pentucket in a 3-2 zone. Ava Bryan was trying to drive in, nothing there. 8 on the shot clock for the Raiders. Skip pass there, and nice shot there by number 22 for North Quincy, Molly Tolan. Pentucket's certainly going all out to keep Gormley away from the basket. Shot there, no good. Rebounded by Tolan. She tips it out to Gormley, and she finishes off her 2. And Pentucket calls a timeout with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 6:03. North Quincy 8-2 on top. Like I mentioned, this is the round of 16 in the MIAA Division II basketball tournament. The winner of this game will go on to face Norwood in the Elite 8. Norwood won their game yesterday against Amherst Pelham by a score of 52-40. Norwood, the number 1 seed in this tournament. So again, winner of this game will be traveling to Norwood on either Friday or Saturday. See if they can continue to move on. Now take a look at the replay of the last steal there by North Quincy. And you can see there, just missed a tip by Tolan. She took it away and gets it up there to Gormley to finish it off. This is game number 1 here tonight of the doubleheader. Following this game, the North Quincy boys, they'll be playing their round of 16 game against the Walpole Timberwolves. And we'll have coverage for that coming up at 7 o'clock as well on QATV. Back underway here. And travel's called. So North Quincy ball. See right there, there's a wall for Gormley, so she can't drive. David Bryan was trying to get it down low. A nice steal there by number 32, Lionel Mickelson for the Sachems. Pass trying to get up top there. Audrey Conover was trying to get down low to Belacqua. Couldn't control it, goes out of bounds. Gormley with the ball, they triple team her. Bryan trying to get help. Pentucket looking for a travel. Ball goes out of bounds nonetheless. Again, Pentucket going to make sure that Gormley does not beat them like she did against Masconomet. Drive into the paint, can't get it to go there. Fight for the rebound. Gormley comes down with it. Gormley driving in, and she'll draw the foul and go to the line to shoot 2.
Gormley on the line for North Quincy, shooting 2.
Gabriella Belacqua called for her first foul. Take a look at the replay there. As Gormley makes the first. Gormley's going to need to do a lot of that today. As you can see, driving in, trying to make the contact and go to the line. Fight for the rebounds and controlled by North Quincy. Nice job there by the Raiders. Richie Capone comes down with it. Shot there by Ava Bryan, no good. Rebounded by the Sachems. Abigail Doobie passes it up. Pass down low, and travel's going to be called down low on the Sachems. Mickelson was down low, was trying to find some help, and you can see dragged her foot just a little bit there, and turnover there for the Sachems. Bryan trying to look down low for Automobile Campus. Drive into the paint, and nice job there for the 2 points. Belacqua with the 2 points. Ball taken away there. Audrey Conover, comes down with it. Belacqua's drive, no good. Loose ball, and foul's going to be called on the floor. Looks like they might get Bridget Capone. Capone does get called for the foul. Shot there, no good. Ava Bryan comes down with a rebound for the Raiders. Gormley quickly coming down court, trying to find some room. Nice cutoff there by Pentucket to cut her off by Abigail Doobie. Rebounded by Audible Campus, and she puts it back up and in. Nice job there. Oh, nice look down low. Quick cutoff there. Stephanie Hung has checked into the game. And another timeout called by Pentucket. So 3:21 left to go here in the first quarter. North Quincy on top, 11-4. All right, North Quincy ball. Pentucket coming full court pressure. Nice job by North. Quickly break it. Trying to settle things down, get it to Gormley top. Stephanie Hung for three. Off in front of the rim. Quickly rebounded there by Belacqua. She drives down quickly for Stations. Can't get it to go. Loose ball comes out. Conover drives in and just can't get it to go as well. Second effort there by Lana Mickelson. She puts it up and in. Hung shoots a three. Fight for the rebound there. Oh, nice effort there by Bridget Capone, but she just steps out of bounds on the rebound. Great effort there by Capone to get that ball, though. Substitution here for North Quincy. Coming into the game is Caroline O'Donnell. Drive no good. Gormley comes down with the rebound. Gormley spots up for three. Can't get it to go. Travel call down on the baseline. Bryan with the ball back over to Gormley. You can see the three defenders shadowing Gormley at all times. Bryan spots up for the long two, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Belacqua. Loose ball goes right into the hands of Doobie. She passes over to the left and it's good. 3 points there by Alyssa Thompson. Pentucket fighting their way back in now, 11-9. Bryan, she shoots a quick three, hit nothing but the bottom of the net there. Great answer there by North Quincy. Carolina O'Donnell comes our way with a steal, tips it over to Gormley. And up and in for Orla Gormley. Great effort there, all started there by Carolina O'Donnell. Again, tipped that ball away. It gets it over to Gormley. Doobie gets called for the foul. As you can see there on the replay, the steal and the drive. Belacqua comes right back down. O'Donnell turns around and spin and just can't get it to go. Ava Bryan right there for the rebound. Oh, taken away there by North Quincy. And let's see if Caroline Dahl can't save it. Ava DeBurrow checked in for the Sachems, comes down with it. Conover shot no good. North Quincy controlling, 30 seconds to go. But a 2 seconds difference between the game and shot clock. North Quincy looking for some help. Molly Tolan gets over to Gormley. Gormley sets things back up. Ava Bryan, she spots up for the three. Can't get it to go. O'Donnell right there though and puts it up and in. 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Conover drives it up, kicks it out. It'll be good if it goes, but it does not. And at the end of the first quarter of play, a 10-point lead for the Raiders, 21-11 over the Sachems. Gonna take a look at the replay real quick here. You can see the shot by Bryan, but again, O'Donnell right there. Great effort there. We've seen Caroline O'Donnell do that throughout the season, be at the right place at the right time. Had a great game against Muscogee, on Saturday as well. Ava Bryan led the Raiders in the first quarter with 7 points, Gormley with 6. Alyssa Thompson had 5 for Pentucket, and Gabriella Belacqua had 4. All right, Pentucket will start the second quarter with the ball. Nice crossover there by Conover. Drives into the paint. Can't get it to go, though. And coming down with it was DeBurrow. It looked like it was nice defense there by Autumn Campos, but she's going to get called for the foul. And Gabriella Belacqua will go to the line to shoot 2. Actually, they're going to call a foul on Ava Bryan. Great give and go there by the Raiders as Gormley takes the feed from Ava Bryan. Pentucket has some looks and has been driving in, but just has not been able to get them go. They've had a lot of looks right at the hole. Bullet pass there by Gormley, was looking for Capone, just a little too much on that, and it goes out of bounds. So again, Pentucket has had some looks, so we'll see if they can start to get those to fall. Another nice crossover there by Conover. Again, just can't get it to fall in the paint. Another missed layup there by Pentucket. Bryan with the ball, back up to Gormley now. Into the paint. Bridget Capone can't get it to go. A little off balance on that shot. Ava DeBurro brings it up now for the Sachems. Nice defense there by North. Campos blocked that off. Kind of a wild shot off the side of the backboard into the hands of Gormley. Gormley a little wild there. Was looking for a foul. Nothing called. And it's going to be out of bounds off Pentucket. Bryan open for three in the corner. Just a little too long on that one. Rebounded by Audrey Conover. Conover trying to go coast to coast, and she does. Nice job there by Conover. To bring it all the way down and force the issue for the Sachems and brings it down for the 2 points. The sheer step there by Gormley evades the defender, faked the pass as well, and puts it up. That's your 10-point lead for the Raiders, 25-15. Three-pointer around the rim and no good. Rebounded by Ava Bryan for the Raiders. Bryan will go to the line to shoot two.
Ava Bryan steps to the line for North Quincy. Shoot two.
Foul was called on Belacqua, her second. One or two for Bryan. Play for the rebound down low, and fouls called on North Quincy. Ava DeBurro will be going to the line to shoot two. Looks like it was called on Autumn Campos for the foul, and it was. Played for the rebound and controlled by Bridget Capone. Gormley kicks it out. Tolan for three, a little too much. And Ocampos couldn't control the rebound, and foul's going to be called on North Quincy. Ava Bryan gets called for the foul. Official timeout. So Ava DeBurro is sitting down, might have gotten hit in the nose there, and she's being seen by the trainer. Emma Lopata checks in for the Sachems. Lopata looking down in the paint. Swings it back up top. Shot there, no good. Two Sachems collide with each other for the rebound. Lopata comes down with the ball. And fight for the rebounds. Lana Mickelson had a good look, couldn't get it to go. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be Sachem's ball. Caroline O'Donnell checks back in. Ava Bryan will go to the bench. Well, nice play there Vitus Achems, and will draw a foul on North Quincy. And going to the line, Audrey Conover for 2. Molly Tolan called for the foul. See the foul there on the replay. Two misses, but Pentucky gets the ball back. Ball taken away there. Nice job there by Autumn Ocampos to take the steal. Gormley can't get it to go. Those were sinking all last Saturday night. Great effort there down in the paint to get a jump ball by Ocampos, and it'll be North Quincy ball still. Tolan will get called for the travel. Just a slight stutter step there. Exactly 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. 26-15, North on top. Mickelson gets cut off down below, was trying to pass it out. Nice job there on defense by Caroline O'Donnell. A couple of substitutions, Alyssa Thompson and Ava DeBurro back in. Skip pass over to Capone. Oh, nice look down low from Gormley. She finds Autumn Ocampos for an easy 2. Nice patience there by the Raiders. Kept the ball moving, looking for a nice shot. Stephanie Hung coming back in now for North Quincy. We'll take a look at that last replay, the last basket there. You can see, nice look down to find Ocampos to open down low. Three attempt there, no good, rebounded by Hung. Quickly off to Gormley. Gormley another nice look down low. We're not at halftime just yet. It's a little 2:45 left to go. And look down low, and it is good. DeBurro, excuse me, Lapata with the 2 points. (28-17), North Quincy on top. And Gormley gets the off-balance bucket to go, and will go to the line for a 3-point play. Lapata called for the foul. Take a look at the replay before Gormley gets the shot there. And driving in right there, gets tripped up, but still gets it to go. Gormley a little long on the shot, 30-17. Taken away there by Gormley. She's trying to get control of it. Comes back up off the glass, can't get it to go. And somehow ends up back in hands of Gormley. Long 2 that shot was by Gormley, can't get it to go. Oh, nice look up for Alyssa Thompson. She goes up for the layup, gets fouled. Jillian Janig gets called for the foul. Thompson makes both foul shots. Stephanie Hung was trying to get it down low to Janig and passed just a little out of reach. Abigail Doobie was trying to drive in. Lane got blocked off. Stephanie Hung, she shoots the three, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound and controlled by North. And a great job there. Autumn Ocampos finds Jillian Janig for the two. Great rebound there by Ocampos. Drive there, no good by DeBurrow, rebounded by North. A little too strong there by Gormley. She gets to a rebound though, gets fouled, and will go to the line to shoot two. Foul called on Alyssa Thompson. We'll take a look at the foul, on the replay there. And you can see they had great effort there. And Ocampos, great effort. .48 seconds to go in the half. (34-19) North Quincy on top. Oh, nice back cut there. And it goes out of bounds. Bethany Cloutier couldn't control it, and it goes out of bounds. Hahn was trying to get it down low for Ava McGrath. Ball gets taken away. And quickly back down low from Pentucket. Audrey Conover for two. 12 seconds to go. Hung for three, again can't get it to go. And that is going to be the end of the half. North Quincy, great job here, coming out strong. Pentucket was able to cut the lead down to two, but North Quincy just pulled away. And again, at the end of the first half, North Quincy 34 and Pentucket 21. We will take a timeout as well. We'll be back for second half coverage here with QATV Sports in just one moment. Welcome back, everyone, to North Quincy High School, where the Raiders and Pentucket will get ready to start the second half. Pentucket will begin the second half with the ball. You can see that's the next game coming up here. The Raiders versus Walpole coming up for game number 2. Drive into the paint there, and it is good. Malacqua with the 2 points. We'll get the right graphics up there for you in just 1 second. (34-23). Gormley with the ball now. Nice look down low for Ava Bryan. Three, no good there by Pentucket, rebounded by Mickelson. Conover driving in, and travels called.
Runner's ball.
Ava Bryan, another 2 points for North Quincy, 38-23. Almost taken away by Gormley. Then Capone comes up with it, and she's forced a turnover as Lana Mickelson couldn't hold on to it.
Easy ball.
Gormley goes right by the full court pressure. Great look for Capone, but she couldn't hold on to it. Belacqua driving in. Oh, nice take there by Gabriella Belacqua.
Belacqua.
Nice pass there. Molly Tolan puts it in on the pass from Capone. Oh, excuse me, from Ava Bryan on the pass. Conover driving in, loses the ball, but goes off North Quincy, they say.
Stays Kentucky ball.
Nice take there, strong finish by Abigail Doobie. Gormley can't finish it off, she gets tripped up. People go to the floor, Pentucket comes down with it. No foul call there, Doobie just lost control. Nice defense by Bridget Capone. Off-balance shot there by Gormley, and jump ball. It'll be North Quincy possession. Nice look for Ava Bryan. She can't finish it off though. And foul's going to be called on, looks like, Autumn O'Campus. And it is. That's her second. Conover, no good. And Conover will then get called for the reach-in foul. Gormley, great look, and finished off there by Capone. Another travel call against the Sachems. Gormley getting triple team full court, and timeout was called by head coach Matt Ramponi. Ball was right in front of him. Looked like he thought Gormley was going to be triple teamed and trapped, so he calls a timeout. 4:21 left to go in the third quarter. Excuse me. Again, North Quincy on top 42-27 here in the third quarter. This is the round of 16 in the Division II girls basketball tournament for the MIAA. The winner of this game will go on to face Norwood, the #1 seed in the tournament, and that will be at Norwood. Shot there, no good. Rebounded quickly there by Belacqua. Belacqua still with the ball, driving up and taken away there by Gormley. Reached in and gets it away. And foul's going to be called. Let's see who they call it on. Looks like it's going to be on Alyssa Thompson. And it is. That's Thompson's second. Stephanie Hung comes in. And another foul called against the Sachems. Belacqua gets called for the foul. That's her third personal foul. Gormley going to the line to shoot two. One or two for Gormley. And a travel call against Ava DeBurrow. She was trying to pass it down low on the block. There was a nice defense there by North to block off that lane, and DeBurrow had nowhere to go and gets called for the travel. Gormley shot a little short there. Belacqua with the rebound. And a nice strong take there by Belacqua to go coast to coast. 12 points now for Gabriella Belacqua. She's leading the way for Pentucket. Gormley gets her own rebound, can't get it to go, down on the floor. Nice outlet pass. And finishing off there is Alyssa Thompson. Ava Bryan looking for some help. Reach-in foul called. Looks like Ava DeBurrow will get called for the foul. That's her first. Caroline O'Donnell checks in now for the Raiders. Nice help there by North Quincy. Capone looking for some help. Off into the corner. Shot there just a little short by Hung. Hung gets the rebound, gets taken away. Abigail Doobie driving in and gets the roll. Gormley coming right back down. She gets fouled, goes down to the floor hard. And a little slow to get up. Take a look at the replay here as Gormley goes strong to the hole, and it looked like she came down on Caroline O'Donnell. Foul was called on Lana Mickelson for the Sachems, her first. Caroline O'Donnell was trying to keep it alive, controlled now by the Sachems. Nice defense there by Stephanie Hung. Conover takes it back out. Three attempt there is no good by Thompson. (44-33), North on top. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. This ball controlled by Pentucket again. Gormley almost came down with it twice, can't control it. Doobie driving in, oh, nice defense there by North Quincy's number 22, Molly Toland.
Statesman's on the ball.
$15 on the shot clock now for the Sachems. Shot there for three by Doobie, no good. Gormley with the rebound for the Raiders. This drive there by Gormley. Found a seam and took it for the 2 points. Fight for the rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball.
Kentucky possession.
Kentucky ball on the jump. Conover driving in and gets the roll to go in.
Audrey Conover.
And a quick foul called on Alyssa Thompson on the reach, and that's her third personal. Full court, triple pressure there. Gormley gets it across half court. Gormley kicks it out, and it is good. Molly Toland, that was a 2-pointer. Doobie hits the three for the Sachems, 20 seconds to go. Gormley comes right back down, can't get the rebound to go off the glass. Sachems quickly come back up top. Oh, nice pass down low, but Gabriella Belacqua can't finish it off. 8 on the shot clock. Nice look up for Caroline O'Donnell. Oh, she can't put it away for North Quincy. And Pawtucket didn't realize the clock was about to expire, and it runs out on them. North Quincy maintaining a 10-point lead, 48-38. Head coach John McNamara, you can see out in the middle of the court screaming at the officials for the Sachems. He's not happy with one of the calls down at the other end of the court. See the officials still talking at the center court there. So again, 48-38. North Quincy on top at the end of 3 quarters of play. I want to remind all of our viewers you can log on to Quincy Access TV's website at qatv.org for program schedules, membership information, video on demand, and our live stream as well. So again, qatv.org. All right, North ball to start the 4th quarter. Ava Bryan shooting 3, a little short. Rebounded by the Sachems. Nice look up top for Alyssa Thompson. She was a little too far under the net. Ball goes out of bounds to be Raider possession. McNamara calling for the double team. Gormley gets it up. Gormley trying to fake the pass, up and in. Gormley now with 20 points for the Raiders. Foul called on the floor. Foul called on Autumn Ocampus. Drive to net, no good, but going to the line will be Audrey Conover for 2.
Audrey Conover at the line for the second. Shooting 2.
One or two for Conover. Nice rebound by Mickelson. Rebounded down low by Alyssa Thompson. Mickelson driving and will get fouled by Ava Bryan as she went baseline. It's the third foul on Ava Bryan. Nice look down low and finished off there by Abigail Doobie. 50-41, under 10 now. The lead's been cut to under 10, 9-point lead now. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by Stephanie Hung. Gormley settle things down now for the Raiders as we come across the 6:30 mark. Gormley looking for open. Stephanie Hung, she's open and can't get it to go. Controlled by North though. Up and off the backboard, good for Gormley. Another nice look and finish off by Lana Mickelson. Credit to Pentucket. They've battled back here in the fourth quarter. Again, back to a 9-point lead for North Quincy, 52-43. Campus trying to get to Capone, cut off there. Ava Bryan puts it up off, no good, rebounded by Mickelson. Conover will get called for the travel. Foot drag there, she was trying to bring it back up. Going baseline, Autumn Ocampos, and she'll get called for the foul. Lana Mickelson called for the foul for the Sachems, and again, Ocampos at the line to shoot 2. Back to 10-point lead now for North. 3-point shot, no good by Alyssa Thompson, rebounded by North Quincy. Gormley strong off the backboard, controlled by Lana Mickelson for the Sachems. Conover quickly coming back down, and her shot's out of control, no good. And foul's going to be called. Foul's called against the Sachems, and they're going to get Lana Mickelson for the foul. That's her third. Timeout called on the floor by the Sachems with 4:49, 53-43, North Quincy on top. And when we come back, Autumn Ocampos will be at the line for a 1-on-1 situation. game number 1 of a doubleheader here at North Quincy. Again, the North Quincy boys will play host to Walpole in their own division, round of 16 Division II basketball game after this. Thompson driving and kicks it over to Conover. Shot is blocked there by Ava Bryan, and on the second effort, foul's called on Autumn Campus.
Nicholson at the line for Kentucky.
Nicholson at the line to shoot 2, and this is the first. Take a look at the foul on the replay here, and didn't catch the beginning of that. Nonetheless, Nicholson at the line and makes 1 of 2. 53-44, 4.5 to go here in the game. Only with the ball, 6 on the shot clock. And foul's going to be called against North Quincy, it looks like. No, they're going to say it was a turnover. That time a foul is called against North Quincy, and going to the line to shoot 2 will be Gabriela Belacqua. Autumn Campus gets called for her 4th foul. .45, North on top. And pass goes out of bounds. Kentucky will have a chance to cut the lead to 5 with 3:42 here. If so, this will be the smallest lead for North Quincy since the first quarter. Pull-up 3 is good by Abigail Doobie. And again, the lead is cut to 5. Nice look down low and count it. And going to the line for a 3-point play will be Bridget Capone. Audrey Conover called for the foul. Capone makes the free throw. 56-48. You can see there the basket on the replay. Another 3-point shot there, and friendly roll there by Abigail Doobie. Back to back for Doobie. And back to a 5-point lead now. And travel's called against North Quincy. Molly Tolan checks back in for North Quincy. And ball's taken away by Gormley. Gormley, nice pass to Capone. Ball gets blocked though. Great effort there by Doobie to block that ball. David Bryan can't get it to go. Ocampos had the rebound, can't get it to go as well. Nice defensive effort there by Mickelson. Doobie coming back. He's trying to go baseline. Nice defense by North Quincy. David Bryan tipped it. Gormley takes it away. Gormley off the glass and in. Big bucket there for North Quincy. Pushes the lead back up to 7, 58-51. Nice up and under, can't get it to go there. Second effort again, Mickelson can't get it to go. North Quincy comes down with it. Crowd coming alive here at North Quincy High School. Gormley crossover, great feed to to Autumn Ocampos. Timeout, Sachems. North Quincy battling back here to increase that lead. It was down to 5, back up to 9. 60-51, Raiders on top. Take a look at the replay on that last effort by North Quincy. And cut away from it just as it got past it, but you can see the effort there as Orla Gormley drove in, drew the defense, and then passed it off to a wide open Autumn Ocampos, who finished it off. And we'll see the full replay there. North Quincy coming some pressure of their own. Nice defense by Molly Tolan. And travels called on Bethany Cloutier. Following now is Pentucket. Trying to stop that clock. Gormley at the line for a 1-on-1. Now that's double bonus, so she's shooting 2. Gormley with a home court roll. Couldn't get the roll twice on back-to-back there. 10-point lead, 61-51. And big block there by Ava Bryan. Autumn Ocampos right there as well. Top of the key 3, no good. Oh, nice rebound there by Gabrielle Belacqua. Her shot's a little off though. Bryan coming down with the rebound, and she gets fouled and will go to the line. Great defensive effort there by the Raiders. Take a look at the replay there real quick. see the battle here. It's a great defensive effort there, and again, Bryan comes down when he gets fouled and at the line, and she makes them both. The substitutions coming in now for Pentucket. Orla Gormley comes out of the game as well for North Quincy to a standing ovation. Off the glass and in by Ava DeBurrow. "20 seconds to go. And almost taken away there by Ava Bryan, but a foul is called.
Ava DeBurrow on the line for Kentucky, shooting 1 and 1.
Burrow at the line, one-on-one situation. Adamo Campos gets fouled and will go to the line. Ava Bryan checking out now for North Quincy well. Good round of applause for Bryan. Campus makes them both. And clock expires and North Quincy will advance. Big victory there for the Raiders as they win this game 65-54. Great effort there by North Quincy. Pentucket made a big run at the end of, during the fourth quarter, but North Quincy was able to hold out. And they just made an announcement that North Quincy, again, moving on to face Norwood. That game will be at 4 p.m. on Saturday in Norwood. Real quick, we'll run down some stats here. First, for the Raiders, leading the way, Orla Gormley with 25 points. Started off slow, but finished strong at 25 points for Gormley. Ava Bryan had 14 points. Adamo Campos with 9. Bridget Capone with 7. Molly Tolan with 6. Jelena Janig with 2. And Caroline O'Donnell with 2 as well for North Quincy. For Pentucket, Abigail Doobie led the way with 15 points. Had some 3-pointers down the end in the fourth quarter, making things closer for the Sachems. Gabriella Belacqua, had 13 points. Alyssa Thompson had 9. Audrey Conover had 7. Lana Mickelson had 5. Ava DeBurrow with 3. And Emma Lapata with 2 for the Sachems. So again, exciting game here at North Quincy High School. And again, North Quincy will be moving along into the Final 8 against Norwood on Saturday at 4 p.m. Real quick, want to thank all of our crew that came out here tonight to make this game possible. On camera, we had Ryan McWade and Scott Daniels. On replay, Matt Coughlin. Graphics, Anna El Torre. On audio, Maureen Conway. Our engineer, Chris Potter. And our director, Peter Doherty. So again, final score here, 65 for North Quincy and the Sachems 54. My name is Jonathan Clary. Thanks for tuning in to this edition of QATV Sports. We'll see you next time.